beautiful. Alice, neighbors in Yinabe Gada. Let's say, what it's your muntam kama. No one in a bomb and some man say, what on a neighbor?
Yes.
It's ye adding, dear.
The amount a fighting crime.
Everybody's club. It's so nice.
Osifri ni kan mo ni neighbors na omote say onya ade ni bia okọ.
What on obi e born is so nice. Some of your video
munya information say oba.
Yes.
To be afi ni fi abehye.
Enkura ni nyina. Any fair.
Osifri kan mo everybody was just applauding him. Say wako wu krumaba.
Yes.
Na wako wu krumaba na so watimi anya nkwade a say nyina timbo aba so. The man fight na dey ni say obi wa dey ni bia on held the BC.
So the play,
yeah, because of the basic, because
to the level so be back. Number to bono.
When him says a Pia Bontin, that's a month for so we are didn't be a 1 year crime for and the man in a bush of food who face that stigmatization. And it's a serious lesson. We have butchered who be a yadi and what ton of aquaba. None in neighbors not lining up on the street. See a boy and some man. And to be who say, yeah, on face systematization. Stigma be any who be. Anybody around the Bianya Dinibia, that person will not be afraid to come and say, obey exposes or Onya Dini.
I don't got any judge here. Say, our bomb and some man on your Bibiano. Oh, you're so excited. I mean, there's a kind of support we give to each other. What I say, I did all see you as human beings. This is about humanity. Now, yet, Ghana has no being a Biania to boy to a bob bruneba. She say, "Uju want to say in your radio so I can use USB." But we clearly, obi the problem to bonu to so much bianca than you. Sa Korano no name the baby now. Said the lady is even in tears. Oh, it's so excited for the man.
Why so emotional?
What I say?
And this is the man.
I mean, if you are living in a neighborhood like this, you are living among human beings.
Yes. And anybody in this neighborhood will not be afraid to say obakasi wanya adini bi.
Yes. Ejo bi nye bi ono obakasi o menya bi ntimi.
Me area say menya bi na say obetu bo abo me ba. Me de besi me mo just to protect my family. And the man has even broken down. He's in tears. I mean, this level of love, you show this level of lover. I mean, you break down in tears. What I say? And now you head your church. The wife and it's a one boy, 2 girls. And they are very much happy. You're so Ghana say crown.
Wait, I mean, plates now. This is supposed to be in Europe. UK, yes, it's UK. UK, yes. UK. So nice. For far too long. The bush of Okron no. Nere ne bakron no. And so when you reunion. So we call isolation center for about 3 weeks. Now what UK, yes. It's in UK. Very nice. How we see applauded the man and the neighbors no so I'm car crying, doing this to show love. This is humanity. Yes, a man no if Zimbabwe. Yes, so for Zimbabwe, not UK.
Okay.
If Zimbabwe.
It was a community cry.
The blacks no
Africans no homo.
Na ye ha no. Obi anya bia ma ne ho ato na konifie. Na ne ba waso ne ba koto adia. Na ne ba ne nam community na nipa to bo bro no covid corona baby don't come here. No mo to bo bro akora keto no. We need them. Is it not madness? We know sensible human being will do that. Some you be doing to me, you may be an obese again. Sakura, maybe Akura no can Akura Kitwa. How we treat Akura Kitwa? Yeah, ready, I'm so yeah, baby. Nipa to say, nipa to say,
the environment, determine how you behave. I'm here black to say,
but this should change our attitude.
They live in an environment. My mindset, no orientation towards humanity different from ours. Think we are black just as we are. We don't from one of blacks are. But the environment within which they find themselves, actually how we treat humanity, even in the face of death. Papa in what ton. And I'm very much worried that even as in an old situation, one shank will be and one ton of crowd back rather than the macro in the bush for crown will still reject him because they are always so much afraid say one shot they will even get the disease from the part of one tunnel. It's a lesson that we must all begin to learn. See a moment the anti stigmatization and free and one. So be to see a real copadi a bad thing because people so much afraid say Bama man phones where I didn't be honest with you.
Because so encourage you say so be no taking the chances. Of course, the chances of you surviving is even higher than the chances of you dying. And you know from no kakra you know what I say. Chances of survival are far greater. It's not saying na obia venture in this era. Okay, I sure 104.5 FM. You can't say that. As I'm sitting here, in fact, wait there. Ayala, this issue about air huffing and coaching there. I just say, Oju want to say, Obi Edo wash them. No wakasa. Yes. Ya testo, ya obi bia.
Yeah, shed them.
Ya simu nyina say ya isolating players, coaches, or referees. Obi obe associated with the game. TV crew, obia. Munya contact with anybody. Yes, what or say ni ogoto paste, ni toothpaste asa. Oh, sorry, coach Babake. That's all bad. So you are not going inside the game. Uncle Obium, you don't go show me after 14 days.
14 days.
You were tested.
Yes, that is Bruni for you.
No coach at the other club no can be funny.
It what it means is like Bundesliga starting now. Osborg best starter.
Yes, on the ball with our coach.
The money case now when say Ayala only say the first game as a coach in Nenko won this Saturday. Osborg first account coach on pointing around 10th match thereabout. In think ebe start season and ebe resume Bundesliga no. After no won the first game as a manager for Osborg. And our British protocol and he said
Osborg, yes.
Osborg.
Yes.
The first game as a manager for Osborg. And our British protocol and NHS for they are not taking chances.
Exactly. I mean who story not kaka. But it tells you how you can say health protocols are. You be this so at the start a league now and Morphono are very, very bent on say a very stricter. This story will tell you why it is that strict, and you appreciate them. No, can say even answer never starting football. There are players are the main architect of the game. Whether they can beat nature and play football. And untina organizers of these various leagues no are not leaving any stone unturned. And they want to make sure say every signal be also almost sending Emma Obi Biara or ye involved in the game. No Benya Hotoso say, oh, born we are playing because the environment is so safe. Enti na here bono. And me also say these kind of restrictions in it and home call the banner ebeti me ama assurance to mom kokobo game they say oh and go for my serious
definitely and that is the incident they see of Germany coach decided say obago to toothpaste and I isolating all the players, the coaches, camera crew because they are starting the Bundesliga. In fact, and then also come on to some postponing the game now. Enti nyame ad match na so near special aid to the Minister for Youth and Sports. As I make a Kofi Asare Abate. Ono ena ewa man so ni bejo go Kofi. Minya me child pay.
Samo, my dear father pay live on Nhyira FM so.
Now they tell me about when it says they say now they're in the ministry they say Magofa Seven just abba could go Siapia $180,000 come don't know if had 5 crore so now and ministry say I don't know some of it to the carbon.
Samo never was say I pay any appointment out the money na make sure what you phone na ni say ibitia na yesu da kwa se ko Siapia kwa bi na na area still was set deadline e be ama efi say by we call the training na say efi tua ne car or the efi be call FIFA na o de FA ko FIFA is the same thing as o de Ghana ako FIFA na ni nyina ne say Kwasiapia obi a kameka say we Ghana for aye party to my Ghana any nyam shy idea man of as Black Stars head coach all in all or FIFA na FIFA atna asem so on condition so FIFA be contractor yedi ma Kwasiapia ahwemu say we meet contract details ni na amanfo ni enti eya na obabontin anase ne lawyer babontin de kasa na amanfo bi fu say bia why do we amuntua ne ka no nko but enye that simple sir before Kwasiapia yedi contract every man no sign on the 1st of May 2017 no na milestones are na ewo contract ni enye ma na ewo contract ni na say oje emergency car yedi e ma no $37,838 I don't need sky Edima Kwasiapia.
David, Abate, when I'm so fortunate to be breaking. Kwasiapia at 35,000. What is Skasa number man? 37,838.
Tamo, I don't know. Sika, Yedi Chaneka. Except a gross salary. I feel that you better taxes every.
Oh, so 35 net.
Net. Take home pay or the original Koja or the coffee. Take home. Tax in fair tax fee 37,838 into the taxes in almost $3,000 no buying any shares scano. In effect the car will take you home $35,000. Na contract na demand na ono ahwemu or sign the opinion. 4 milestones be na a woman as say or achieve in the process of the 3 years. One, first a milestone, and it's to build a strong Black Stars team. That is 1. 2, to qualify Ghana or Black Stars to the AFCON 2019 tournament. That is 2. And 3, to win the 2019 AFCON trophy for Ghana. That is 3. And 4, to employ his best endeavors to qualify Ghana to the FIFA World Cup 2018. And 4 milestones, and I want to contact him. Say, one share of Betty na him and Sana, yes, you have to take $5,000. And not yet achievable. But last one, after the time, all time contract, now Coach Abraham Grant. About 2 FIFA World Cup qualifiers every Ghana. First one Ghana versus Uganda. Uganda from the trade draw goalless strong game. And the second game also against Egypt. You lose by 2 goals to Egypt. It's not about 2 matches a year. Now 2 matches Egypt for the kind winning on first 2 matches. And Ghana draw back or lose back to Egypt for no. It's not the difference between Ghana and Egypt was 5 points. And of course it was only one team that would qualify for the World Cup at the time. And what happened was, the captain said he should employ his best endeavors. Say, magic beer, when you say the team qualify at the World Cup. Into your buy, of about 4 matches. Obeka, Ghana, Egypt, and I were the same group. And at the time, 2 teams are not account. Obeka, your boy, and you could see about 4 matches na aka awotini. And then adding into 17 qualified the baby no make say you can say on employ the best endeavors. And no nothing. Only say on the trophy no and na said milestone when you the trophy number. And for the first time your ball AFCON in recent times the idea you do was the worst performance ever by Ghana Black Stars. Our 2019 AFCON. We na yadi to say Nanka in the contract when you we are ahead of time. But could you believe say Ghana be part of Kwasiapia to the sense Kwasiapia as a head coach or team Black Stars team the signing on fee was $250,000. $250,000. And a Ghana at the man before I accept your contract him. And 35,000 years I become in Chikababy Crampa. And can you call up from by Crampa one to me? and the Afcon amayen I go to try 5,000 no ka ko ampo esen ka that Ghana asipa with that Ministry of Youth and Sports asipa that Ghana ban so asipa say go try teach aka na after the time I be Nations Cup no we qualify Nations Cup Ghana Nations Cup year no contract will April 30th internet say ekwan bia so no you renew because in paper in some countries and in other areas a team can a coach can qualify a team for a tournament near in a sacrifice new coach with number some fine tournament no but in your case you can say you do have the tournament no in you can say you renew for 3 months extra but every time you do kabano na 3 months no enyewu na say you know so the cap from Ghana dia then what it means is that if you sign while negotiate and you be charge $100,000 a month based on so the cap amount you know will be forced to pay that amount for you. But in that case, you sign 3 months amount. Also, you needed a peace of mind to go and work at the AFCON because so the AFCON no egamaye. And essentially, you wanted to go to December rather. Let's say, yes, when you talking about the milestones in the contract, you know, and you do things okay, and yeah, we are member fair. So this is the and yeah, you see here cap no, and you send that to December, and you call Nations Cup. Look at the West performances you all. Monfu na kasa say no you knew be na onya be no papa easy and so buy a pet say 3 months na a good extension no ya sent you aka $35,000 for the 3 months and as we speak per the contract month no 24 months and extra 3 months I be go to no after Nations Cup till July no I said 20 as I speak to you no and yes dear ministry into Akotiapia so the can say na come the bush na there no you try to 27 months $35,000 take home pay times 27 months we can nabuma $945,000 almost $1 million and it's going now winning bonus squad there no nanchen no kwano in excess of over $100,000 and no nanchen because you take twice the players winning bonus ni na beka ho at the amount you call Afcon and say obeka ya onu kwa ni bonus wa be $60,000 Afcon ya call and say e ko jiguye enti kaya ibi amount kwa nti kwa de kwa so babon tin kwa bekasa na boko ebi a wo share dem minister say nka ga na ngam say monti akama menye say saa na ke twani na wie ba say obeto atwea bonten say Ghana de ka efe de ka no mo ntwa dia mom deadline asat ene nansa you kwada 13th of May and Saturday go FIFA dia o do go FIFA na for FIFA no o do ko ya na ma jiska ma o say you sign a contract. What is the contract? They will look at the milestones in a woman, whether it was achievable. Say milestones a 9-year woman. First, build a strong black stars team. Second, qualify the team to the AFCON. Third, win the AFCON trophy. 4, employ your best endeavors to win and to qualify Ghana for the World Cup. Which me a and my then of course FIFA can say then Ghana pay him. Not to say the interview call her, ya sign at the account, but who know who you Ghana ni what Black Stars, what coach what captain Black Stars. Anna said to some extent, your force say we are one of our own senior match apart from winner. And they and the one thing and two and from one month for and this say Edia, you do cut why you can change your cat and see by 4-13 but meanwhile you woman boy you meet you halfway the crack and you know what and can see you a different say.
I can be still the mucha.
Come on, say.
Can be son your say why you humanity come from Manu.
Some and then one say, Tamuti, what time now what Angel FM, I before bunch FM. That a number like I said, from Accra, but they thought say a certain that can come in the team, which may be bigger in FM. And I can tell you, will be an impasse, right? Oh, buy in FM, no team buy, this in there, more bigger in FM. Am I a back cover? And she said, in the contract, we said, after 1 year, the head performance, no team up bigger in Snapper. You be more sing. No, dear, also a man being, but after 1 year, matter, but dear, she don't want now over 3 and sign a chair there. No, I did a fatal girl, you got the mouth. But I can't see in Tranica. It's a Tranica, which he knows, sir. Your young was in Tranica, one day back. Because as we speak, ministry, no, a candidate, the beer war 5 years, 10 years near the Adelina, Oma Ghana share account and minister is doing his best possible, sir. We bet clear ministry of any debt to be and can say they are betting sanitize the entire ministry in there. In some ministry, Yambut say, you bet you can amount. No, what the deadline between one say, FNTR, FNTR, Ghana, a coffee far, the whole world will get to know, say, Ghana, at your former coach, because you are and I'm one chair. Nti yekwa that year coach bi kra am ga to Ghana for there on fa mu ntiaka because omo an wodi mu kra no enye broni o Abraham Grant as a former coach of Black Stars no tamun say o wie na djuma wo kokra no na Ghana ye de ne ka bebre but wan kasa wan obi ante ba yin hu say de ne ka je si etwa ne ka we organized our resources and paid Abraham Grant I will be ante kwa say sa at the time wo kono ye de ne ka nti e ka de so share de ebetua but say amememfe ube so ye minute aka say small by Wednesday and Nansa as I read what the FIFA saying because until one contract no copy go to the contract and no more to go to me men to 20,000 men to 30,000 no more over 35,000 because we not going in
I tell them in Toronto me to wasi at the who can say as a move feel say because Shabia has not been on show gratitude and some and one no we show gratitude and a higher interest go Shabia the kind of amount even if you have combined amount for canter let me say contract so we must say a choir, a bit of a coach lady, because she had a dinner. Say, when she has satisfied any of the milestones, no, maybe no lady. I really, yeah, young man, no compensation. Young man, because when you take your own fine, then achieve all the 4 milestones, say, yeah, or build a strong Black Star squad. And now qualify a Nations Cup. According to trophy, they buy. And now qualify their call 2018 FIFA World Cup. And they are falling in every year. Maybe an attitude being yet, and a busy in India. We do dread in India. And not yet, Namuno, except if they say, Abia, what try 1 year. 1 year, I can see a trend clean near San Mano, Sika as compensation, $200,000 US account. But that was not the case. Masters no work contact no kwano yen you mobile say you anunti no anko enti it sabi na kwesa na say you are being ungrateful to what Ghana has done for you as a Ghanaian coach and the higher say what threatens all the coffee fan because in the contract kwano I can say if both parties fail to settle our issues amicably and sana what they call FIFA it will contract me but under this circumstance no by minister umba GFA any month planting sinkunya na question letters we no ba someone say at some point in time coach Kwesiapia Ebano what the ministry did was to secure him a house beboa na subscribe Ghana coach not to hotel maybe another for baby call me say coach girlfriend na we but if you anka say o to ho na say abayo bi call cry eni nuaba Nadanfo boni noni fear and a compare 4-bedroom house come our prime area in the capital airport residential area the mount bills be a wofi hobia bills be a training na electricity bill water bill rates be a hobia one kasa or telephone and cellular phone bill be a hobia you but me sure all the kind number na ministry chairman internet to DSTV be bia actually en udini ye pa e ma live life comfortably ye ma 4x4 Toyota Land Cruiser kama a wodi odwuma bi bia nti kwati ye metia ka se Ghana ye bia mane pa na nkeni kwa se ko djua bonti ka se odi GF beko FIFA na GF kwa no kwa ni se e recent times anya GF ni chase kama e ministry chia wo kama. So why then do you go to the FA? So mentia. Unse ministry hana bejo check bibia. So why then do you go to FA? Na FA this will be ministry say say and some can say ministry chase come out. It means say Kwesiapia onyan abotre. Enye fi interest ka no yebetua. Nemum ahode na nya ma ahode papa yebetua ka FA nemum sa trust dey there. Only him because a backup cut an in here. Evidence is clear and woman no. Were you able to enter backup can say maybe can say qualifying this could be mine because one in the contract itself no when you meeting na former soldier na room and I tell you so won't mean film oba we have a copy at the ministry here it makes sense onya botre na man to anwe nkofo ani so na mo we ka say mo na ejima wi amuntu an ka mo
Any sir easy sir. You one pa. And number measure do as Black Stars coach, you know, your professor relationship, no, Ejina Hosa, me who one, you respect you on every angle because said you see, you're starting the first one, it do be here coach, you sacrifice the buy, no. It can also happen again. Say, ABA, one BBC, now, saying here to prove head coach of Black Stars, many a pedia. No, I be done, and yet, we can fall back on you, so yes, so I said that because we are talking. A contract expire to December expire and second and yes you but be the way and some other Ghanaian opportunity now so Kakao and also met with me Ibia anywhere near Papa qualifying Ghana to AFCON and Ghana were in a group with Kenya, Ethiopia and Sierra Leone. Papa I tell you, 2 teams qualifying from this group, you know. So can come board and now you're head coach of Black Stars and now Ethiopia, Abo Kenya, Abo Sierra Leone. A 2-team qualifier, Papa. Ghana will surely be one of the teams that qualify from that group. 2 teams that qualify you. And any achievement be I mean, say, assist why achievement be group be Nigeria and Cameroon be more. Ghana will 2 teams echo. And you know I come up. Yes, then the money maybe be na.
Okay.
Go find one here baby. Yes, then
okay.
One of $35,000, Papa. What the Ghana is over 1.5 billion every month. So what it means is that Coach Osiapia was taking $1,000 every day. $1,000 over 55 million every day. Yeah, you more when you see the cow now. To and you go for it. As you say, you do kabe bre. You are my name. You can say, "Daddy, just friend now. You are my." Okay. Now you are your foot to me. I say, "If you just can know the man and many years." And see, any idea higher. And a girlfriend may be Sammy, and one friend is saying, "Get my comedy." But now a chief 40 said, not the means for the other because you are made the Munchanica, not what 2 and you're going to go for near. I see a sheba, nothing to move you on more. It was to drama my phone. Zana, as a meeting with Yapia. Yes, sir. The view will be after what in Israel from there. On my phone, you know, Onabotre, Nibichanica, Yankatin Janica. So beside Nakasa, Muchanica, there be Indian sky in Chanica, and yet, but you see, Onabotre, my Naya and Confutum, in his car, and then you're training which you could see Apiaka.
Okay, Abate, NRCP. For Yane, Kofi Asai Brako, Abate, you know, special aid to the Minister for Youth and Sports. And well, some Tuga. I'll say, good morning. One of the few times Abate has goofed, I think it's been hypocritical. Time changes. Ghana man, the post has changed. Okay, has changed him. Okay, well, some Tuga there. So I don't know. Well, I'll say. And as he's wasting our time, please go ahead and forget about him. Abate, I'm so disappointed. Anson George, then I'll say, please let's listen to Abate because he's making a lot of sense to me. I'll say, well, mixed reaction. All right, okay. Well, I know Kofi Asai on this issue about Coach Osiapia Nisika Semno. So say Ghana Football Association, so say. Yeah, a new refereeing structure. Including referees committee, referees review panel, assessors classification panel, refereeing department. If I'm being in such a way, say, I'm being more, effectiveness in terms of efficiency. I'm being said you almost see a panel. Yeah, so. And I said Division 1 for no so. Also, American Congress, there were suggestions say Division 1 means be on between the reduce number. They say after they say I'm not taking a decision. The ESCO, Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, forming a 5-member committee. Implementing a transitional provision on the number of participation clubs in World National Division 1 League. Now, I say they are 18 club Division 1 League. 18. So say you have 48. 16. Tiago 18 and just 30 clubs will be relegated to Division 2. Charles Kajon team Techiman City club president. Mickey, this is the new development. Thoughts I want to say.
Kankam Pikachu and my band so Abate kwa no line so. Abate ko. Oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth. na me pacho anye bia about some no kan minister na asuma na say okasa in his capacity as abate.
Mr. Okasa as special aid to the minister.
So you're official from the minister.
Of course, clearly your official position no the freeba.
I reserve my comments. Oh dear, young question also.
18 team Division 1 league.
Kankam. So Obakaya, you call Gaka meeting before the Congress with the normalization committee. How many years the famous Osu Presby and the Gaka meeting? I know you watch him, you know, it be cool so be so called Gaka meeting. So the Kaisa meeting now.
Aye.
But the real children, I'm saying the last one, you know, be sure more Gaka. And some may be Pia Bontino. I say normalization because of sending a fed up with them. Young court name could you more and young platform what you call Momoko. Into status now with the Abano. No more than I see a quiet, the Quack Jiatum, heavy on the court, not your bar. That's a year president. I have to quite the first one. You bet me, I get I answer Kaya or status. Sammy, you quite agree. But unfortunately, I'm a power big team of 17 or more things some of cocaine. Because other Kaya at the Congress, you know, FIFA many can say, honestly, I don't know the Abansi, I knew to the better because also I come back to FIFA. I come to FIFA, man, yes, or buy no Ghana of 1 year to Emma, you move to class, sorry, he is a committee for FIFA, and the treaty will be our Ghana has it. And to real, you know, you accept his status to me. And to the idea, not the Missy one, so mean now, say a buy, you better master near me. Can't come, I accept the fact to say, she can't let me our Division 1. But so all your corporate Ghana, all your businessman, that's a open so mileage. Can come between 18 clubs and 48 clubs. You're in Gabi choose. Obviously, in Gabi choose 48, you know.
Yeah.
Because Division 1 our Ghana, no, and you're born to Kubia or Ghana. Or Kwasama Boya, you will Division 1, or Kobogoso, you will be on them, or Kwachemtafo, or Kwabuzume, or Kwapaga. So it means corporate Ghana, you're not just open mileage there, and 48 clubs in the year. But can come from you free, I have a big what to say. Over Kaiser maybe a trouble. Near Bono at the sense the zone 1 is zone 2, zone 1 is zone 1B. And over we are, the Hakobo sub medal league. Office sub medal league, not Hakobo medal league proper. And you trail in your burn zone 1 is zone 1B. And over we are. 2 teams now, the first and second. I don't know if she had the other zones, or one with the first and second. Near you and Sao Honor, near the Premier. And the town say that being trained near the 16 class. Now 16 class, what did the first zone? Now I idea be about represent the zone our Premier Division on them. So I'm saying the amount I never waiting up and I could see because currently they are going to say Kurano. Class meaning I can't see Kasam. But it didn't show my actor say because I say your doors and you're attractive and corporate Ghana and more board. But can come be also your Premier League in a Bonocra and corporate Ghana to be a friend Habaso. Apart from some group buy maybe clubs in over $120,000. First capital buy Sophia and Tractor and Ujanokoi. And I'm one buy. Now one buy on the Africa and also and Concorda. If you on a sponsorship via my. So it tells you that it is not about the number of clubs in our body. And now I say the be a body Division 1. And it's about your negotiation skills. Quite the first one. You don't need a convincing corporate Ghana say, look, we are F48 class I born of Ghana. Then a zona now I born. You cover the whole of Ghana. To could be a body Division 1. That is how I don't need a convincing corporate Ghana. But all of a sudden, I said, I'm not for this. Oh, you're 18 now, and you're Benesca. But currently, the other Crono. The way clubs, a big group by match day 20, especially in zones one or no, we're not clubs to be pull out because obviously coming answer they cannot run the club again. That is how I Bolga Manchester and acquire Mama View. I friend say club already say one no starts and also be green. So I'm saying you have to the first of the convincing corporate Ghana. Now corporate Ghana have on board. Now why they be? yeah football
Ebia Mickey me draw no but ebia omo hwe say the issue of Division 1 clubs does 48 fine every corner but they are looking at say if you want quality per quality and per quantity because ebia eketo ebia it will be keenly contested to say ebia ko England or more championship I name say championship no league ebia numbers no also there but obia ni obia bond say on merit obia qualify but I know 16 no what be difference and our back Premier League it obu ha oba no say bia chegwa so ntimi ma na ne bona e bibia oh
can come na your Premier League man katapa ya bona the quality no wa. You see, don't let us behave as if it's a yeah the dark bit in your resolve issues in na. And not possible. Because when I catch us you free baby near that do the what's the same. But some of the argument they didn't say because I have 48 and your quality and to my corporate Ghana and but I'm saying your Premier League in the crowd now moving say your quality in the crowd. Where is corporate Ghana? Me, I'm a businessman and I'm the telco. Na me person me mileage I rather go for 48 clubs because me say me cost am boy me mileage o honum me ko go so me mileage o honum me ko at the same agozo me mileage o honum dan say you be 18 club and na no so say why you kura na e betimi aba say you be ball league ni be wie no na one particular region nko na afa at the same zone no and that's a league no so that kind of Division 1 a bit is happening. That is how come I lose upper east, upper west, northern region, so I'm saying, sir, it is not about the numbers, you know, but rather it's about what the first you're negotiating. But can come you say this administration clearly, my transfer was that they want to shift the goalpost. $500,000 is the new buy. The PR almost and so forth, and then say autonomy leader. 18 league for Division 1. And 18 league for Division 1 referees to say rather than appointments and for a year 20. And you see, they are not engaging the members of the club. Can come to me sure that we say one of the financial institutions. And yes, she cry no honor. Ubenya text a through bank say COVID-19 you know you can see yes you do close to a doom branch. I also have a road you be a branch so. But the Contractual administration is not engaging the class. They are not engaging. Me asap na me te hoyi. So COVID you told me say na me born man penny say we lifted how do we call it the ban of social gathering as if what. They need the way forward for my club. And the players don't know their left from their right. If you don't engage the class, that's a DBR what you hold now so I have also heard people argue so I was status and I make say we agreed on principle say so you free Congress the banner say elections in here. Then you never start from us. You think to be a status in your man to you know. You have to 2 years idea but you have a football. I don't know why all of a sudden Sanya money in alcohol. Obi engage you, Obi abuse. And come. Meanwhile, you have an SAR or engaged class. And I'm saying so every good organization we are currently is looking at COVID-19, engaging people, telling them what to do, what not to do. I've been listening to you every day. Bundesliga is starting. Which is the choir on the first one you sing, or move for more coha, you have quarantine for 14 days. After 14 days, what the TBI, that's our quarantine. See. So you know exactly what you want to do. Currently, we know what is here. Because I said, President Kufuor said, I left the social gathering. Ghana football, who as a journalist, what are we doing? So they should stop shifting the goalposts. You know. The $500,000 now, I can't matter. That is the most important thing now.
Okay, Mickey, and then we give him for Mickey Charles and a team for Yatin in car with his comment on and Sama, a far 18 team league. Anyone said something for the sake of time and Yanko and so Kasi. Well, Asante Kotoko players have finally agreed with the club to take 30% pay cut because of COVID-19, the financial stress that COVID-19 presents. The players received their March salary 2 weeks ago, while their April salary still remain outstanding till date. And official from Asante Kotoko. Okay. I'm saying April, then I'm young koi. April, they tell me for that. I need me. Oh. there be mun chom sika mo ska be ho go have easy be buy koga me chair on pay okay 30% pay cut Asante Kotoko some players I agree on that I know well for Facebook Live and when are they in the two platforms so and I was excited to see it Asante Kotoko had to now appear in
Pro Evolution 2020 a game a football game Oma ade
Pro Evolution
2020 Oma ade African clubs Yimba LLA CS Faxien
live on Facebook and they are two on the players be to Pro Evolution ultimate download of
full version football games ankasa no
and no okay then I will try a
Canada football games ankasa between FIFA and Pro Evolution but what is a competition now Pro Evolution for the best winning market and Pro Evolution are more of lovers of La Liga no and those Spanish Portuguese phenomenon table pro as I say FIFA is more inclined with the EP on it and EA Sports for more what Pro Evolution for now adding say the African teams account send a bear free a biblimu ha na say team be oda you not only be playing the game with Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid more you get the local feelings all the we are Kotoko fan all the Kotoko book game until we select Kotoko and house now more boss and utifia oba na so campus obo game no this time around you can select Kotoko now the book game into Kotoko ebetima share Liverpool say we are Kotoko nia now I take it solid say team ni betima ya dey say Kotoko kana be so many experience ba obetima choose experience wa share be 5-0 now all the two say Kotoko kwa betima share experience and see that is the new thing Pro Evolution and I think so for African gamers there Adebia oni be je ho pa these are the graphics
graphics and who say Kotoko na nyina has nya they excited about it obia on their Twitter and everything almost celebrity that's a good one well and some of that carry doors but unfortunately I'm say time nti yanko memra on Christian so na remember say and some of the past management members of Asante Kotoko before Thomas from say omumra otumfo committee no na omo form so Christian
chamo minimum why
so say on COVID-19 no also your friend countries we need so how they are doing it and follow suit Finland in fact one of our Facebook friends no commenting Finland almost total of 6,228 cases 6,228 cases recoveries 4,300 wow 4,300 omudende na the Luxembourg cases no 3,919 recoveries here 3,665
wow
Chelsea go so how they are doing it omanya do bi so on kan kire mo fan chawo Israel 16,589 recoveries here 12,587
amazing 16,000 I recovered here
12,000 Australia no kwa nehu 16,108 cases recoveries here 14,471
wow
Inti yesrem panyifo emfefre omo ministers omo panyifo nbuso omo de ekoso ho na yenkopa du ni bi
aka di coach Kwasi Appiah anya me fault the ministry's fault we had all the opportunities to meet Masaki coach Kwasi Appiah and came to a dam. We decided not to take it. I remember very well say AFCON. Dr. Kofi Amwa made it quite clear. Say Coach Kwasi Appiah has a mandate, no target. The target for Coach Kwasi Appiah is Onkoji AFCON 2019. 1 year he is a goner. That's what the target we set for Coach Kwasi Appiah. Coach Kwasi Appiah call AFCON now one team meet that target, that should have been the end of the story for Coach Kwasi Appiah. I understand. Say it was the ministry no person Coach Kwasi Appiah tenaso ye adwuma. And they were forced against the wall of the FA. Ama Coach Kwasi Appiah tenaso ye adwuma na de car. You need to pay the man what is due him. at the time mana coach Kwasiapia mo yema just mo saka na mana kono I think I'm calculating everything that is due to coach Kwasiapia and let him go. Case closed. I do not understand the entire coach Kwasiapia. Yema na targeter. Yema na target as Bruni. But because you the money there, you want to treat him like a Ghanaian. Yes, set the target ama coach Kwasiapia no. Yeah, and set man so a Ghanaian. No, we set the target for him as a Blasters coach. The best set ama Bruni biano. Yes, set him coach Kwasiapia. And Nathan K. Bruni and K. Blasters coach Yesaki na. The Nkebaya mani biano. Coach Kwasiapia deserve it. We need to do it and give it to him. Matter close.
Because what na you may win. Or the card you pay.
All other matter okay be irrelevant. The question is do we owe him? Do we owe the man? If you owe the man, you don't determine when you have to pay him. You don't have the luxury of determining say this is the time I want to pay you. You don't do that. I didn't think it time I penny etia. Me meko baby akojo bisika na time pemetua. See anka se be hwe nkra temu e dey pay betime trace na etua ma coach no. You don't do that. You don't have that luxury. The time when I think Kitimbe Besaki coach, at the time when I yentimi enya all this wahale biano, you decided not to take it. And then you are just explaining point. Explanation in now quite irrelevant. The matter ABC one is do we owe Coach Kwasiapia? See the Coach Kwasiapia Kadia. We must treat him like a Blasters coach, not as a Ghanaian. You find so a Ghanaian intino, a better conference Karinche, and you coach Kwasiapia the pod better upon fanche. If you decide to take it, or near Ghana a disservice by demanding what is due him. Coach in Nigeria some of the Mekamedia or near the service to the nation, more than the Kamuntia, Brodin and Kamufan as a coach, and a Kamu Pamana, Kamutia the Kabanako. Me and Penti Coach Kwasiapia said we're more like a demon because he's demanding what is due him. Janrania painting is why a bonsambi, why busumbia, as you go my anymore say, I didn't try, yet in the canoe in Tianica, Nkawai Bonnie. Pay the man. Sansanoki Kaforinano, as a calculated attempt said, let's come at the coach and paint him black. Magana Fong said, Yae Biamano no ye bunia, Coach Kwasiapia and you be bunia, Odenica, was it Yamano? Or the better were fine. Unfine Chawa, it is his entitlement and he's due it. The mentality said, let's come out at him, paint him black. Nagana Fong say, Yae Biamane pa, and no tries to be paid back in this manner. Coach Kwasiapia is not paying you back in any manner. Was it the abode de Karamuntia mano? Finish, matter close. Ah, Namu dear, more dear on what the waji. No fear on homaji. Cast on homaji. And the one in Pabonisa Mamano. Dear, the only dear, one more, Mufamano dear. You are not giving explanation. The entire Coach Kwasiapia should not demand what is due them. Do him. What Jamo dear? Need dear almost Mufamano. Matter close. You say, and can you just mutual in hand go, hand come. You take mine, I also take mine. Simple matter. Meaning, I can't cry more than the belief. Kotoko players not tears. You say, you see, the players agreed.
That is what they are saying.
So it is subject to players no matter by 30%.
That is what they are saying. Initially, I know that the players don't be reluctant to do it.
Yeah, but
I know that it came with a bit of strong arming. I say, you know. On
the medical can on several times say most of our players bet here on this player cut, not because they want it, but for fear of victimization.
Of course.
In this situation, Jamu, I did have a partner say who will stand up for these players. Message Ozil, Jamu, what you say? £350,000 a week. Also, on Tiasian, so no one will victimize him. To be victimized, no. But hey, can you imagine, say, as Antico Tokosi, a 30% pay cut, not just 1 plus 1 penny. In this situation, in that situation, who will stand up for such a player? A victimizing. Then I do not understand, say, why 30% pay cut should be across board. Also, why the service will be a cut show? Obidi be 3,000, Obidi be 2,000. Omunina take 30% pay cut. The 1,000 take 300 Ghana is a free shoe. Abeka 700. The origin 3,000, no. Still I
go to 900.
But look at the disparity. Still no. The other should not be having that 30% pay cut.
Okay,
but once it is agreed by the players,
I mean, you cannot climb
more for them.
All right, Ayala, anything wrap here?
Yes, that the name of the months is here not to on young kaka. Yeah, current FA status no. Article 816. Transitional provision.
Okay. The number of delegates, the number of delegates representing the Division 1 league shall be reduced to 18, down from the current 48. At the latest by the end of the second football season, following the adoption of these statutes.
What is Mickey just talking about? Muko Congress, I'm
almost G2 because almost normalization for the
sometimes we shouldn't waste our time on law. The position of the law is clear. And to say I do say implement the law now. Why do you come create the impression say alien to you as a football person? Say me Congress in the Masamu kono ko jade tumra afi do implementation. Afi implement ya. Then obi a on camera no. Say otie o radio so a. The person will mean I say ade bia onya we kwa na ade ba. But this is clear. Whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. Answer na betime do okwa. Yen tum sa sade we. E yamra the last congress yakogi tum. E was status nim. Ochina your time baby we will discuss the merit and demerit of this case. But what I want to establish is the FNE it is in the law. And what status in and they are just implementing the law. Obi and why bone by saying I'm running yendiso. Now with this referee for no new structure no. The bottom line is that Mekai after an expose me say anamitia my true conviction was that so when the referees now rag members need in coma almost the services we render to FA I say be recruit near training referees now you do baby I appoint you for match days ya boa FA na mama and I'm say say sadia we me ensa na mo yen kwa dia and the FA engine no mo ye o ma de and the new structure the FA want to build is just to take the responsibility and not rag as an association, Edema FN into their own hands. And that is what is being done everywhere football is developed. Oko UK, there's a professional game match official limited. A company, a honor referees near Titiomo. And to Omunoma EPL, English Football League, Division 1 conference for no. Any FA na kasa the football association English national team and a 17 MA football. Omunoma referees. All the activities for professional game match official limited is being funded by the FA. Any EP or any or services no or funding activities. I think it is a solid thing and you do this juncture I am a mekaya semi and outaka say normalization for no near to a baby FA for no bebano ne juma na holding so because the main implementation of change I no ona baba ye and Ghana for no before sebi change I dey bia and it doesn't make us comfortable. There is a solid policy from the FA about refereeing in Ghana and say you ever timi aja to me a push omo ni amomo dey go ahead to implement it. It will help our game. RAG will revert to being a welfare body. FA want to take charge of their own recruitment. The only question I want to say implementation phases no. Say na FA ni person mo no and would they get the necessary resource? And they talk to me what is their business plan? Ekwaba of us omudi sika ebe share into the omo person mo no. Let's say for instance in the past FIFA for sika omudi bre member associations na ebu aye to di say mo fanya the FA operational cost no. In the past operational cost capacity building can ho last time Christian may hu so capacity building can ho in the past na sikana e was into capacity building no na FA for no emfa nya real what you call capacity building and na FA ni say oh referee for no so wan kasa person di referee cost aba call original no district level wan kasa ko tia ho ka this FA is trying to say look if you necro because of this structure who referee or refresher course or recruitment or training from the operational course if this is the new vision of the FA, the concept is good. Let's just help them shape the implementation phase and in the business plan in terms of funding this structure. At the end of the day, we are going to see a new phase, and others are doing it. Let's give them the necessary environment for them to implement. Now, Chamo, you see, about 10 seminar the underlying tone of Asamana meeting for about the and say, "Oh, say, oh, my politics won't quite money football more." I did be saying,
Kakari,
yes. Actually, but all my politics won't quite money football more. Asamana about taken. So, bet you can say, are they? Yeah, I could see a peer favor. So, my coachiana. And the Abate is trying to get the impression, oh, I could see Papa, we. Own kind and I will die a cowabunting. That is the impression Abate want to create.
Basically.
Yes, Papa, we. Now, you're not team coach, dear Papa. You're not team coach, you're fine, Papa. You are appointed competent person, so the coach, and that's not team, my mind. And it's like if Akwasiapia appointment was on the premise of competence. And like a young who is a papa being a day, look, about 10 and Casanu pay say, come on out from Gante Econo. Now they were not in a very, very good financial situation. But now what's on Muya to gather money. No much on the Kamanico. But Akwasiapia the idea because it can be so. And they say, in the minds of those who appointed Akwasiapia, not a favor. And any idea, and some may government in one we expect Akwasiapia to reciprocate the same favor. Nanka onyan to Boasaka ka on us. Abate, your national team no, you find your favors. You find your favors and all the all enumerating about value for money audit and Akwasiapia target the man in it goes into whose competence? The appointing authority. Someone catch him and say, you are paying you've paid Akwasiapia in the last 27 months $945,000 US, almost $1 million. And then Akwasiapia is saying $185,000. You are getting over $1 million in 27 months.
Over 500 billion.
Yes, for our national team coach. Now one kasa has the ministry's aid. Abakachi say the final analysis is say we are not even getting value for money. Into onyanto buasia. And one competence one some na oka. Is it Akwasiapia or you the ministry? I will chase it. So certain need you now one kasa who get this in person. Oh, minister now we are the first aid. They say, oh, you're competent and also you're competent. If you want to tell us we are paying a whooping $1 million for any for a year, you may be a one competence as some now.
Well, I think for 3 solid hours from 9 till 12 and from 10 to 12 will be in Accra on a Sempa 94.7 FM. Bachna ABC 100.9. All other affiliates on Facebook with Yahweh and ABB and Tichina no crew near the Ashisha so yeah the Nyaman Yineba and then Nami and Sato Talk Quartz.